All right, so this is going to be the first time that you all and my son see one of the fish we got. I told him it's a fish he's always wanted. He's got a few guesses, but I don't think he is quite sure what's in there. So I'm going to move the aerator. Bryson, go ahead and open this up, please. All right, guys, this morning I got some great news. I haven't told my son about it yet, though. I got a call. He's not around. I'm actually getting a tiger shovelnose red-tail catfish hybrid and 2 ripsaw or Niger catfish. He's going to be stoked when I tell him. All right, let's just do a real quick update. I'm going to pick the fish up, realized I did not have any air stone, so I went and picked up this awesome little thing right here. It's actually USB chargeable, and it is Pinflux is the brand. It is a dual port air stone, so this is going to be exactly what I need to keep those fish alive for that ride home. See you in just a little bit. So this is what it looks like when you are buying predatory fish during a pandemic. We've got the gloves on and we are in an isolated parking lot, and we will be exchanging these fish from 6 feet apart. My person will be laying the fish down. I'll be hooking up my air stone and then Venmoing him some money so that there is no contact between us. Hopefully the fish are everything that I expected them to be. We'll see in just a little bit. All right, so this is going to be the first time that you all and my son see one of the fish we got. I told him it's a fish he's always wanted. He's got a few guesses, but I don't think he is quite sure what's in there. So I'm going to move the aerator. Bryson, go ahead and open this up, please. Look at that beauty. Now, this is the red tail catfish tiger shovel nose hybrid. I've got the air going on it right now. He's doing good. I'm trying to see what size cooler. This is a big cooler. This is a 48 quart cooler, and you can see he's taken up almost the whole thing. So just as a little comparison, hold that top, Bryson, for me. There's my hand right there, and it takes up just the back part of his tail. So he is every bit of 20 inches, I would say. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start a drip acclimate. I bought some tubing. We're gonna be getting him ready to go into the pool pond. So stick around. So I didn't show you it all, but I purchased some of this clear tubing right here. Sucked it out. We've got that nice drip going right now. We can see it, drip, drip, drip. We're gonna let this guy acclimate for about 20 minutes, and then we'll come back and check on him. Now, I think I'm gonna close the lid just a little bit so that he doesn't get very stressed out. We're gonna go do the same thing for those ripsaws. All right, so you can see we are back in the fish room, and I wanna have Bryson do this next unboxing so that we can get his true reaction to these future monsters we got. So Bryson, go ahead and open this up for me. Tell me if you know what these guys are. Hold on, let's take a look. Let the viewers have a nice look at them. All right, what do you think they are?
Ripsaw catfish.
Ripsaw catfish. Do you know why they're called ripsaws? Do you have any ideas?
No.
Don't have any ideas? So if you see these guys right here, they've got these spikes going all the way down. Let me see if I can get a nice underwater shot for you without spooking these guys too much. So drip going right there, that is going to be the perfect speed for these guys. Put that right back up on there. Same thing, we're going to give these guys about 15 minutes to get used to this water. Then we'll come back, we'll check on them. And I think what we're going to have to do also is we're going to need to move that guy in the back. I think we're going to need to move this tiger shovel nose out to the pool pond.
To give these 2 ripsaws some time, tank space to grow.
Bryson, what are you doing?
I'm going to put the siphon into the tank so that we can get some water for the tiger shovel nose for when we transport him.
Okay, so he's just gonna suck out. We're gonna fill this tub up with about 4 inches of water, just enough for that tiger shovel nose to swim around freely in. Perfect. You can see we got that water flowing. This is a pretty good current compared to what the other one is. And then we're gonna do a different acclimation process with the tiger shovel nose. Now we're gonna be putting these guys into the 55 gallon. Alright, so they are both in there. There's the one, he's a little bit bigger. He's probably 6 inches. And then his friend is right there behind him, just a little bit smaller. But they're gonna do great. Maybe drop some comments down below, see what we should name these guys. Now on to the next step, just trying to get him out. You need to coax them into the net.
There's Easton. Unhappy. Give me. Look at him. So since we did just scoop him out with that net, we don't want to mix the waters, and so he's gonna have to grab him.
We'll get the aerators off first. Get these out. Get these on to the tiger shovel nose. Now you always want to make sure that your hands are wet so that you don't mess up their slime coat. And then now if we just kind of slowly let him know that we're here, he can feel us. He knows what's going to happen. Here in a second, we should be able to pick him up. Like I said, this is something where you don't want to rush it. You want to take your time. This is a catfish, so he can stick you if he really wants.
There we go. Tail. He's still being pretty calm, but now my dad's just checking to see where the spikes are, because we don't really pick up our fish that often. We usually use the net, so. Here comes the splashing.
Zoom in on him. As you can see, he is okay. I'm going to move him around in the water just to get the water over his gills. And off he goes. Get that reflection up out of the way. He's going to be a little bit bigger than that alligator gar that we have in here, so he'll do just. Alright, so thanks for joining us on today's adventure. We got those fish a lot sooner than I thought we would, but it was a very welcome surprise, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So hopefully our channel is going to start growing. If you've seen it, you like it, make sure you like the video. Also make sure you subscribe. Tell your friends. Bryson, hit him with the sign off.
See ya!